Greetings, this is Cosmiclady with Purest Heart Wellness, and this is your 5-minute motivational. Today's topic is time waits for no one. Why is this important to understand? Well, a lot of people are out there waiting for something to happen. They're waiting for that opportunity. They're waiting for that person to show up in their life. They're waiting for somebody to come and save them. And the reality of it is that regardless of what you do today, or tomorrow or a year from now, time continues to press on. So you might as well figure out what it is that you truly want and go after it. Because if you don't, then in 10 years, in a month, in a couple of weeks, you're going to be in the same spot that you're in now. And I think that's one of the big things that people really need to be aware of and understand, because we hear this saying all the time. But to think of it in those type of terms, that think about yourself in 5 weeks. In 5 weeks, do you want to be in the same place? Do you want to be at the same job? Do you want to be with the same skills? Do you want to be in the same type of relationship? You have to start a daily process of growth, a daily process, because time is not on your side. Life is short, and it's time for you to wake up. It's time for you to focus on the things that you truly want and desire, and do something towards those goals every day. Do not let a day go by without you doing something towards what you want to bring into your life, because there is no magic bullet. There is nothing that is just going to be sprinkled upon you and voila, your life has changed. It takes work, and it's taking consistent work. And if you think about, if you've never seen Mount Everest climbers, right? It takes a lot of time. They're not climbing Mount Everest like that. It takes small chips, small one step after the other, one step after the other, over and over and over and over again, to the point where they're eventually at the top. And sometimes people don't make it to the top all the time the first time they go up. Some of the time, for the first time, they just make it half of the way up, and then they have to come back down because they're just not ready, because they have the skills yet. They're just, they're just not ready. And sometimes it's not even that they're not ready, it's just the conditions. So that's another thing, that timing is everything, right? If they're ready, but there is a avalanche on the mountain that doesn't warrant them going up anymore, they have to come back down. They have to try again another year. So you also have to take that in consideration, that you also have to think about those things that are outside factors, outside of yourself, that can play influence on your life. But if you're not even working towards what you want, when those factors that's outside your life come around, you're going to be in an even worse situation than what you would have been if you were moving forward and you were really thinking about the time. And I'm not saying to have a running clock in your head, but what I am saying is that you really do need to recognize that you need to maximize your time, work more efficiently, work more effectively, start to really get your routine, plan down, and move forward. A lot of this comes with organization and discipline, and unfortunately, most of us don't have that, and most of us are really lacking in that area, and we've been given so much, and our children have been given so much, that they don't have that stable driving force to push. And you have to be willing to do that on a daily basis. This is not something that, you do for a small amount of time and voila. You have to keep doing it, because even when you reach that goal, you should be setting new goals, and you should be using your time to reach that. So, time does not wait. It's time for you to step up. It's time for you to get up. It's time for you to do what you are supposed to be doing and make it happen. So, do not allow another day to go by and you have not researched that degree that you've been saying that you want to do. Or, look into opening that business. Look into, self-improvement. That's one of the ways that's going to help you get to where you want to go. You can't really go ask for a raise and you're not doing anything more than what you've been doing. So, if you want more, you have to do more, and that's how life works. So, time waits for no one. Time waits for no one. So let us use our time wisely and move forward in reaching our destination. So that is today's 5-minute motivational. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure that you click the little bell so you'll get notifications. And as always, do all things with a pure heart. And until next time, have a beautiful day.